Hey, what's up guys? It's Jalen. I'm back with another video. And today I want to talk about some new Blu-rays I got over the week. And I also got some more right here. It was a little bit full, so I had to put them right here. Here's the Blu-rays I got over the week. So the first one I got is Footloose. Now, I love Footloose. First time I saw this was on TV and I fell in love with it. I mean, it's some people call it the film that defined a generation, which I agree. I mean, it's just all, it's about a kid who comes to new town where the town is banned dancing, which is kind of a stupid law. But Footloose is a great movie. I have a favorite part of this scene where Kevin Bacon actually goes to a warehouse and dances anger out. Now, I would just wonder, like, who would do that? Anybody would. So, Footloose, great, check it out. Next one I got is The Rock. We're just go home and screw the prom queen. I love The Rock. This is actually one of my favorite Michael Bay and favorite action films. And a lot of people call this Michael Bay's best movie, which I currently agree. But I love The Rock. I mean, it has Nicolas Cage, Sean Connery, and Ed Harris as the villain. But this was a really great action movie. Like, I can watch this all the time, whenever I'm in the mood. So The Rock, pretty great action film. Next up is Total Recall. You get down, run. That's my Arnold impression. It's not that good, but I'm working on it. So Total Recall was a movie I watched on Netflix first, and then I fell in love with it and bought it on Blu-ray. And it's a classic. Yeah. So Total Recall, check it out. It's a really violent movie too sometimes when you look at it. So Total Recall, great. Next up I got is Pulp Fiction. Now, I think this might just be my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. Like, and being the other one, you know, the Django Unchained with Jamie Foxx. Now, I love Pulp Fiction. I mean, who doesn't love Pulp Fiction? But I just really like this movie. I like John Travolta and Samuel Jackson's characters. I also like Bruce Willis's character. He plays a boxer in the movie with his own story. So, Pulp Fiction, great. Next up I got is The Prestige, directed by Christopher Nolan. It stars Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale, and Scarlett Johansson. So it's Batman, Black Widow, and Wolverine. Anyway, The Prestige, I find this one to be kind of underrated. It's about two rival magicians played by these guys, and they would do anything to sabotage each other and find out each other's secrets. It's a really great movie, but I think this might just be my favorite Nolan films. So The Prestige, great, check it out. Next up I got is Predator. Get to the chopper! I love Predator. This is actually another one of my favorite action films. Like, Arnold is just a really badass in this movie. Like, I can watch Predator anytime. Like, I love the first Predator. Like, I mean, I wasn't really, I haven't really saw the sequels though, but I haven't even seen Prey yet, but I am gonna see it soon and do a review of it if it's worth talking about. So, Predator, favorite action film. Next up I got is Conair. I said, put the bunny down. That's what Nicolas Cage says in this movie. It's really funny. And Conair, just 90s cheesy action film. Like, this movie is really good. Like, Conair, great. I can say so much right now. Next up I got is Logan. Now, I would say this was the perfect X-Men ending. I mean, like, cause it's really emotional. It has a Last of Us vibe to it. If you ever heard of the game Last of Us, it's kind of like this. But I love Logan. I remember seeing this when it first came out, and I really enjoyed it. It was probably one of my favorite movies of 2017. But make more comic book movies like this, like Logan, just great. Next up I got is the first Top Gun. Now, as I said in my Top Gun Maverick review, I love the first Top Gun. I think people might call this a war movie, but it's really not. It's more of a bromance movie than a war movie, because you have the character of Maverick and the character of Iceman, played by Val Kilmer. Great character, by the way. But Top Gun, really great. Speaking of Top Gun Maverick, This is actually one of my favorite movies of this year, and but I had a really good time with it in the theater. Like Top Gun Maverick, and this is a sequel that I actually think it's better than the first one, but I really enjoyed Top Gun Maverick. I already did a review of this movie. You can check it out, but Top Gun Maverick, pretty good. I haven't watched this since, but I will watch it now that I got it on Blu-ray now. So Top Gun Maverick. Anyway, that includes all my Blu-rays I got over the week. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. So anyway, comment below. Let me know what you think of my new Blu-rays I got. So let me know. So comment below. See you next time.